Guys, we're here at Galena River Ranch with owners Eben and Darcy Mond. And the reason we're here today is to give you another teaser clip, I guess, of showcasing one of the locations for these Galena wellness retreats that we're putting together. But, I wanted to really give a chance here to let Darcy speak about what her qualifications are and what her contribution will be with that. And then also share with you a little bit about the benefits of CBD, some of these essential oils like lavender. They have a nice garden here, and I'll just hand it over to them to let them speak and share with you kind of what they have going on out here and give you some information, some knowledge, because there's a lot of misinformation out there about a lot of these different products. And so I'm trying to give you a chance to get some true information here from people that are actually, I guess you call it, in the fields doing the work. So I'll pass this over to Darcy and let her and Eben take over.
Hi everyone, I'm Darcy. This is Eben, my husband.
Hi.
So what we do here is we grow, we have an organic farm essentially. We have an organic garden where we're growing all kinds of medicinal herbs, including lavender, and we grow hemp for, the benefits of CBD, and we're also going to harvest some bison. We got bison added to the ranch last year. What were you going to say?
So Darcy, why don't you tell us a little bit about CBD? Tell us the benefits of CBD, kind of what your experience has been and the knowledge that you have on CBD and the health benefits, especially during these stressful times that we're in right now. So let's talk about that a little bit, talk about the benefits of lavender, and also talk about the benefits of bison. Why are you choosing these different things to be interested in? Why have you done the studies? Why have you done the research on that stuff to draw you to that?
Sure. So I've always felt drawn to, a healthy lifestyle, especially organic food. I know that that's a trendy word, but it really actually means a lot to me to grow healthy food in the ground, have healthy sources of water, use herbs, and empower our own bodies to do the healing rather than count on somebody else to heal us or to help with all sorts of things that we deal with. Especially right now, we're dealing with anxiety, depression, isolation, all these things, and we can really empower ourselves to feel healthy mentally, physically, emotionally.
100%.
Yeah. So that's what drew me to all of this. And we have about a 3-acre organic garden right behind me that is a lot of perennial herbs, medicinal herbs, and we also do a lot of organic annuals and hope to bring those to market someday to give to friends and family and to sell. But CBD is a big medicinal herb, or hemp I should say, is a big medicinal herb that has really helped me in very subtle ways, but profound as well. It helps to calm me. It helps like every day, with that everyday anxiety when you're feeling just overwhelmed, or I have 3 little boys and they, when it's getting to be a little bit too much, CBD just really helps to calm me. It also helps for me to sleep much deeper. It doesn't necessarily, I never really struggled with insomnia or anything like that, but once I started taking CBD, I noticed that I slept better, I slept deeper, and I felt more rested when I woke up. So little shifts like that just really affected my health. I never had major issues going in to, beginning to take CBD, but when I started taking it, I just felt these big shifts that really, really helped. So that's kind of a bit about CBD. Lavender, there's a row of lavender right here behind me. It doesn't look like much right now, but soon it'll be gorgeous, full and purple and smell absolutely fabulous. But lavender also is another calming herb. It's been used for, thousands of years by people all over the world in different ways. And I hope to, make lotions and soaps and all kinds of things from it. But it's a calming herb that is used for so many things. It's good for your skin. It's good for, taking a bath and having it in the water to absorb into your body. It's great for all sorts of things. And then my husband here, so we introduced a herd of bison to the farm last year, and Eben is going to talk a little bit about the bison.
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to talk about as far as the bison go, but I think a big part of what we're trying to do out here is build something that's sustainable for us and our family, and something that we can share with the community to kind of demonstrate that you can have a lot of things locally be very beneficial for us. And with hemp being a new agricultural thing that's accepted in Illinois. You know, we got involved with that last year, and we did a couple trials, and that's when Darcy started selling it. And then now we're going to be trying to start to produce some of our own as well out here. And I think a big focus for us on this particular farm is to build something that we can have people out and to get to experience nature and kind of see what you can do in a natural setting. You know, we are fully organic. We don't do anything kind of conventionally, and it's a little bit harder, but ultimately it's what we chose to do to have a healthier lifestyle and for something that we can do for ourselves. You know, we built all this from scratch over the last 3 years so far, and we're not really there yet, but you know, we've introduced different things, and we're trying to do things that maybe aren't like I said, as conventional, like bison over cattle or other things. And a lot of our thinking when we're doing this is what is the least maintenance. And we've chose bison because, you know, we don't have to have vets involved. We don't have to have we don't have to be involved to you know, have them birth or, you know, whatever. And, you know, it's just a lot less maintenance. And they do things to the land that's different, too. You know, they're natural cultivators. They don't walk in a straight line. They roam all day, so they don't congregate in certain places. And so they're just better for, you know, the terrain that we have around here. I don't know what our end goal will be as far as, you know, if we're going to provide meat for, you know, commercial sales or not. But, you know, it is going to be something that will sustain our family. And, you know, our close friends for sure. And I guess that's the ultimate goal at first, and we'll kind of go from there. But, you know, we have a nice chunk of land here that we want to be able to have our friends and like Injun said, you know, different retreats out here to do yoga. Darcy's also a yoga instructor, and she wants to be able to have people out to the garden and show them kind of what we're up to out here, and kind of showcase what she can do for yoga in a nice place. So I'm not sure if I could show you more, I would, but this phone thing's kind of interesting. Over here is the whole garden zone, and then over there in that pasture over there is the bison, and that's kind of where we're at right now. But hopefully you guys will be able to come out to the farm someday and see it for yourselves, and we'll let you know when we're kind of open for business. And I know Injune's hoping to have some retreats out here eventually, and that's going to be great. We're really looking forward to having you out here, and if you guys have any questions about CBD, my wife's the one to talk to, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon.
We're really grateful to have this time out here, and if you guys were here, it's just a tranquil place, and I'm grateful that I have the relationship with Eben and Darcy to offer this location here. I love their logo too. Check out their sign. And you guys have a website, don't you?
No, just Facebook or Instagram.
So anyways, a cool, tranquil location, like-minded people getting together. That's what this community was formed for. So I hope that this provided some insight, a little bit of a, I don't know, we'll call it a little tour today. It was something that we could bring you out to that's a little bit different than what we've been doing, to make sure that you have another resource for these all things health and wellness. So what we'll probably do is, once this gets shut off here, maybe go down and get a couple little clips of the bison, just so people can see what they have going on down there. So you can really see what these animals in their habitat, what's taking place, and kind of reinforce the stuff that Eben was sharing with you. So thanks for joining today. Just look forward to seeing you guys every day at noon, providing you some cool content, some interesting stuff. We thought this is perfect because it's a different day today. Tomorrow we're going into Easter, right? And I know it's a lot different than what we typically would be doing on Easter. And so just providing you something a little bit different, make it a little more fun, interactive, and exciting. So thanks to these two here. They weren't so excited about being on here, so I'm really grateful that they did join, and kind of opening up some new doors for them, because we're in a time of change, guys, and we have to change and modify, and that's how we grow and we continue to blossom into the things that we need to become. So thanks for joining us today. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow at noon. Kim will be on tomorrow at noon talking about some really cool stuff, and then we'll have a chance then later to showcase some more information on what we'll be doing with these retreats. So taking off here from Galena River Ranch, thanks for joining.